Welcome to the first video in the series, Simple Start. Get into something comfortable and I'll meet you back here.
Find a comfortable seat on the floor or on a cushion and take a few moments here, nice deep breaths into your belly to arrive. You can close your eyes or have a soft gaze down to the floor. Allow your shoulders to drop and your spine to lengthen. We will begin by finding space in the neck. Lower your chin to your chest and feel a nice stretch at the back of your neck. Allow your spine to lengthen and keep your shoulders lowered. Breathe and come back to center. Now raise your chin to the sky. Ensure your spine is straight. Soften your face. Breathe and come back to center. Take a moment here and then turn your head to one side. You may feel a stretch in your neck. Ensure your back is straight, your spine is elongated, and then come back to center. Take it to the other side now. You may notice that you can stretch farther on this side, or maybe not as far. It's all right. There's no right or wrong. Just be aware of what you notice and then come back to center. Breathe. Bring your hands together and raise them toward the sky. You can look up briefly to check your position and then lower your head so it is straight, your chin parallel to the ground. Now take this stretch to one side, making sure you're not bending forward or hollowing out your chest. Feel a nice stretch up through the spine and then come back to center. Take a moment and then take it to the other side. Nice. Very nice. Take a moment here. Breathe. Raise your arm up to the sky and you will be stretching over to the side and then twist and look down at your hand on the floor. When you're ready, turn your gaze to the hand in the sky, chest open, and then come back to center. Take a moment. Now to the other side, up and over. A nice stretch in your side body, and then look down. I like thinking of myself as a dancer as I do this one. And then up at your hand in the sky. Keeping your chest open, your shoulder back so you're not collapsing. Arm wave back down to center. Take a moment here. Okay, now we're going to take a twist. And we're going to twist to the left. Put your right hand on your left knee. As we're going to wring out any tension. And then come back to center. Take a moment and then take it to the other side. Very nice. Now you going to switch the leg that's in front and do the same thing, twisting one side, twisting to the other side at your own pace. And notice any discomfort or oddness. You might get a deeper stretch in this variation. Very good. Back to center. And then take it to the other side. Wonderful. Take a moment here to notice how you feel. Okay, now a nice stretch forward. Let your body melt down toward the floor. Inch your fingers and your hands forward a little bit more. And when you think you've gone as far as you can, just exhale a little bit and see if you can find 1 more centimeter. And come back up. Take a moment and cross your legs the other direction and go back down. You'll feel a different stretch perhaps. Very nice. You're not hollowing out your chest. Keep your spine as straight as possible, elongating down the spine. Very nice. Walk your hands back up and take a breath. Very good. Take your legs out in front, flex your feet, sit up straight, and for some of you this might be enough of a stretch. And now cascade down. Now you're bending from your hip, you keeping your spine straight. Your neck and your spine are in the same line. Stretch down towards your feet. If you feel any strain, any pain, ease up. Very nice. And then gently come back up to a seated position. Now with one leg out straight, bend the other leg towards your body and clasp your fingers underneath your foot. Feel a little stretch in your arms, all the way down your arms, right down into your fingers. And then if you can, making sure your back is as straight as possible, try and straighten that leg. You may not be able to straighten it fully, and that's okay. And to add a little variation, take the opposite hand to the opposite foot, do a little twist. You'll feel it all the way down your leg. Very nice. And come back to center and take it to the other side. And now take it to the other side. Again, clasping your fingers beneath your foot. And then, again, try and straighten that leg as much as it can without straining it, without hurting. Breathe. Very good. And again, the variation, the opposite hand to the opposite foot, and a nice little twist. Very nice. Very good. We've come to the end of our first session. And we'll take a little Shavasana now. Just lie down on your mat, on your carpet, on the bed, wherever you are sitting. You can put a pillow under your head and just let yourself go. Let your feet fall to the side. The palms can be facing up. And a few deep breaths down to your belly. And while you lie there, I can recite this beautiful poem that I have just found. Unbroken by Rashani Rea. There is a brokenness out of which comes the unbroken, a shatteredness out of which blooms the unshatterable. There is a sorrow beyond all grief which leads to joy, and a fragility out of whose depths emerges strength. There is a hollow space too vast for words, through which we pass with each loss, out of whose darkness we are sanctioned into being. There is a cry deeper than all sound, whose serrated edges cut the heart as we break open to the place inside which is unbreakable and whole, while learning to sing. You can press stop and stay lying there if you so choose. But let me just say, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you again. Namaste.